Welcome guys to Dark Souls 3. We're back. It's me, Blacken, and we're fighting Yorm, the giant. In our we died once to him. We picked up this great sword though to him. Oh, no, I think we died twice already. We have this great sword. No, we died once. I think we homeward boned out of the other one. It's April the 23rd right now. Around like 2:45 a.m. As usual, I record these episodes late. The Storm Ruler is a great sword that we picked up in Yorm's boss arena, and it says here that giants are where did it say? Most effective when facing giants. The skill. I haven't actually tried the weapon art. I assume that might help in a way. But to try leveling it up though at the Firelink, because using normal weapons takes so long. Like, there's so much health. This guy has so much health, almost like King Vendrick from Dark Souls 2. How he has so much health. That's kind of like how Yorm the Giant health bar is. If you don't have any of the giant souls from Dark Souls 2, when you fight Vendrick, he'll have 32 times the maximum amount of health. That's pretty much Yorm the Giant. What was that weapon? Storm Ruler, Titanite fucking scale, man. Yeah, we're not gonna bring that then. That sucks. The Titanite scale to level that up, but we shall. Oh wait, no, let's buy some stuff. Do we have any consumable souls? Not enough to bring us to 25,000. More like 26, actually. Purchase item. What can we buy that might be useful? Washing pole. Have any armor sets that we might like? This. Wait, let's check the boss drops shop. I feel like I'm missing some NPCs. Undoubtedly I'm missing some. Silver Crystal Sage, Soul of a Straight Demon, Deacons is Deep. Any strength ones? Oh, I already have that. Soul of Pontiff Solomon, Profaned Greatsword. Why don't I have it? What did they use the Pontiff Solomon soul at for? What? Where is Pontiff Solomon? Did I accidentally use it? That would suck. Soul of Aldrich. Any strength scaling stuff aside from these? What's this? Soul of a Demon. Nope. Nope, nothing I really want. Just spend it on wait, let's check our pyromancies. Maybe there's a cool pyromancy we can pick up. New pyromancy don't. Nope. Reinforce pyromancy flame. Learn pyromancies. Hurl of bursting fireball. Great combustion. Nope.
Do not be
Neither. How about you, sir? What do you give us, Grey Rat?
Oh, and it
Humanity. Zweihander. I should just buy one. I've always liked the Zweihander in these games. War pick. Yeah, check you out too. I'm just wasting souls here. Short bow. Oh, it's by arrows. Yep. Arrows are good. Standard arrow, large arrow. Large arrow, equipped. Buy 66 of those. What's the damage on them? 66. 140. Yeah, I'll do that.
goodbye.
And stay safe. Fine, let's buy.
Oh, hey man.
the rest using large arrows there.
Goodbye.
Change our slot. Standard arrow. Large arrow. Check the Zweihander. I fucking love Zweihander, dude. Is it me or does it seem shorter than the previous few games? Alright. Classic moveset. Only 3 swings though. R2. Oh, it's a stab now. I see. Backstep R1. Backstep R2. Stabby stab. Try the rolling R1. Oh, stabby. 2 hand. 2, 3. R2. That's that attack. The overhead. Charging R2. Stabby. Alright, cool. Try the war pick. 1, 2. Oops. That's annoying actually when you do the accidental. It's like a really tiny church pick. Whatever. Where's our Wolf Knight Greatsword? There it is. Let's go on and kick the shit out of Yorm the Giant. I assume with the Storm, what was it called? Stormhander or some shit? Stormbringer? Whatever. That you gotta use the, yeah, this is the path. You have to use the weapon art to maybe get decent damage on him, because I was using the R1s. Nothing was really happening. I'll try two-handing it, and then the weapon art. Oh my god, I forgot about you. There's a gargoyle over here. Oh, fuck me. Oops. Nice roll. Die. Ugh, yeah. Whoa, that almost hit me. That's this up. And let's switch to our Storm Ruler. There you are. What's the damage on this? 150, 43. Two-hand, L2. Oh, cool. It buffs it. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't even know it buffs it like that by holding it. I was about to press R1. Try buffing it again. I wonder if it would remain buffed like this. Yorm the Giant. Let's do this, buddy. Let us do this. Oh shit. Nope, so it does jack shit. Maybe I have to hit his arms. Ow. Fuck. Try R2. Oh, what does that? Thanks for the rating, though. Added heal. Whoa! Buff, 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 buff. Oh my god. Wow. This weapon does a shit ton of damage. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I have to buff it first. Alright. I gotcha. Nice. Oh! Charge attack, bitch! Woo! Get wrecked, son! Roll out of that shit. Oh! Oh shit. One more hit. Oh! Holy shit, that damage. Is that it? Whoa, that's it. Lord of Cinder Fallen. Ooh, what's happening? I haven't even tested the R1.
The fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Prince Lothric. So Lothric is a person? And so I guess there's one more main boss then to fight. Cinders of a Lord. Soul of Yorm the Giant. Look at all this. I didn't even. Ooh, it's you. Oh wait, we're in the Cathedral of Blue. What's the R1 on this actually? Wait. Regular. R2. Alright, but if it's buffed. R1. Oh, it's the same thing. Cool beans. Cool beans. Could this be enemy? Equip this. Let's read the items that we got. Soul of Yorm the Giant. Yorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and stone-hard shield. Actually, I haven't read the lore on some of the others. When others ruminated on the fading fire, it was inspired. No, actually, we read that one already. The sturdy demon, now lacking an even trace of flame, was once the gatekeeper of Lothric. High Lord Wolnir. Who's that? Alright, the other giant. Funnily, High Lord Wolnir is even bigger than Yorm the Giant. I'm to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed with Yorm the Giant. I really am. He has a ton of health if you're using a normal weapon, but when I saw him in the trailers, he was huge, man. Fighting Yorm the Giant like that is kind of disappointing. Maybe it's explained somewhere in the lore. I haven't digged into the lore of this game yet until I'm done with the game. I'll probably like read over different analyzations and try to come up with my own thoughts on the lore once I'm done with the game in the first place, because I don't really want to bother with the lore during my first playthrough. But seeing him in the trailers and stuff as huge and being described as huge now, and you fight him and he's barely even bigger than some of the normal bosses that you fight, it's kind of disappointing. Maybe because he's in a weakened state now. Maybe all the Lords of Cinder are in a weakened state. I don't know, dude. Talk. Wait, we got a shit ton of souls. Yeah, let's talk. Wait. We picked up another item, actually. It was a skull of some sort. Cinders of a Lord. Cinders of a Lord left by the giant Yorm. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. Lonely Yorm became a Lord of Cinder to put the profane flame to rest, knowing full well that those who spoke of him as a lord were quite insincere. This is online, obviously, as you guys can tell. What rings do I have on? Sora's HP. That's good enough.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
I bet that ladder come down.
Save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Who the fuck attacked her? What? Basin of Vows. Check that shit out. Must be a key item. There it is. Place basin at a statue of a beheading knight. Chalice used in old ceremony in which Lothric knights take their vows. It's only a formality now, but it remains as an empty practice. Place this basin at a statue of a beheading knight. That's, whoa, he's beheading himself. That's metal as fuck. What? Is this another boss fight? Oh god, it's another boss fight. It's the guy from the network stress test. I'm gonna homeward bone the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna waste my souls. I got a ton of souls on me. It was, what's his name again? Or her name? Noping the fuck out of here. Not gonna waste my souls. Shrine bonfire. Nope, sir. Looks like we're gonna fight 2 bosses in 1 episode. Double the bosses in 1 episode. That's fun. That is fun. Where's the last? This was Yorm the Giants, right? The big throne. Though nothing came of it. Yeah. Kinda disappointed in that boss fight. Really wish it was bigger. I guess the last one goes up there. What do you give for Soul Yorm the Giant? Yorm's Great Machete. Nope. I give a shit about that. Yorm's Great Shield. I don't care about Great Shields either. Soul of a Stray Demon. The other thing. See a boulder from one's mouth. Probably buy that if I have enough faith. Am I cindered? Yes, I am. Look at that guy.
Welcome home, speak.
I assume I'm
Well, then taken.
somewhat near the end of the game. Maybe 80% through, or 75. In which case, it kind of feels pretty short. But then again, like comparing to my first time playing these games, I'm more experienced. Like playing Bloodborne and whatever Dark Souls 1 and 2, I was less experienced than I am now. So it's not really surprising. The game has felt linear so far, like much linear than Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2, is it as linear? Maybe? Maybe it is. Kind of feels the same way.
What made
I could be wrong though. Looking at an overhead map, it could be different, but what I've seen so far seems to infer the opposite. Huh.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful. I'll waste 13,000 souls, dude. Yeah, I'll just use Yorm the Giant Soul. 'Cause I don't give a shit about his items. Ooh, nice.
Very then take.
How about more endurance? Yeah. Yep.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Whoa.
May the flames.
See that? Did you see that? Things we can use. Consumable items, which are dark arrow. This says dark damage, eh? Let's do that then.
Ashen One.
Ashen One. Do I have any? Oops. Nope. Travel to Yorm. Yeah, let's go back to Yorm the Giant's boss room. There might be stuff there. I'm really disappointed in the size of Yorm the Giant. I almost expected like the entire area called the Profane Capital to be actually like Yorm the Giant, but nope. Apparently not. Only a storm can fell a great wood. Okay then. Nothing at all. There's nothing in here really now. Really now. Okay then. What's the closest bonfire to the Cemetery of Blue? Probably Vort. Yep. Well, this game came out, was it April 11th? Right? In that case, it's been out almost 2 weeks now. It's April 23rd. Yeah, almost 2 weeks now then. I still haven't finished it. I don't know, with Souls games, during my first playthrough, I never really finished these games like, ooh, look at those textures not coming in yet. There then. I never really finished these games like really quick. I've never done that, I think. The fastest one I finished was probably Dark Souls 1. But then again, I played Dark Souls 2 first before that. Alright, let's beat this guy. Bloodborne took me a while to beat. Oh man, I'm not doing that much health. Oh, what the fuck is up with those hitboxes? Did you guys see that? What the fuck? Are those hitboxes regulation size, sir? Roll out of that shit. Coming up, another swipe. Nope. Huh. Man, I do shit damage. For Dark Souls at least. For a Dark Souls game. Roll! Oh fuck, block that shit. Oops. I was about to roll out of it, but whatever. I have less range than I think because of that fucking camera being zoomed out all the way, dude. It's hard to tell. Block. Roll. Block. Block that shit again. Roll back out of that one. I knew it. I knew the fire shit was coming up. Oh man, now he has 2 swords. Holy spin to win. That's my technique. Can't be using my strats. Oh fuck. Wow. This camera perspective is really annoying, man. I have to say. Camera being zoomed out like that. Whoa, get out of that range. Heal up once. Block. Nice. Heal up. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Oh, look at these messages. What does it say? Place banish at the statue. Alright, whatever then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Really now? That hit me. Okay. Get out of that one. Oh my god. Oh shit, I pressed roll, but a bit too late, I guess. Down to 3 Estus flasks. Whoa. The fuck you effects on those attacks. Get out of there. Oh shit. Heal up. Holy fucking. Keep my lock on him, dude. Gotta get away from those. Oh, actually does a decent amount of damage. Well, isn't that lucky? Roll out of that one. Here, have this, and one more, and the last one to kill you off. Nope. Haha. Top off. Bitch. Soul of the Dancer. Ooh, a bonfire. Cool. That's why they didn't give us a bonfire earlier on. But, whatever. Ooh, 61,000 souls. We're heading back to Firelink then. I bet his weapon is a dex weapon though. His two swords. I like the boss drop weapons though here in this game. I like that you can just get them from a merchant right at the shop. Let's read lore on that dancer of the Boreal Valley. Where is it? There. Soul of the Dancer of the Twisted Soul steeped in strength. The Pontiff Sullivan. Ooh, that name again. The Pontiff Sullivan bestowed a double slashing sword upon a distant daughter of the former royal family, ordering her to serve first as a dancer and then as an outrider knight, the equivalent to exile. So, Pontiff Sullivan and the soul of the dancer of the Boreal Valley are related in some way. Cool beans. Cool beans. Dancer of the Boreal. Ooh, there. So there's high HP for self and broad area. Okay. Cool. Dancer. Dancer's enchanted swords. These are dex weapons. What? Look at that scaling, man. D and everything. Holy shit. They have higher dex requirement though. Wonder if, I'm not actually sure if like the attribute bonuses scale in this game. They didn't in did they do that in Dark Souls 1? I honestly don't remember. Bloodborne, did they? Yes, they did in Bloodborne. After you level them up, the scaling increases. I'm not sure on the other games though. To be honest, I'm really not sure. I don't remember correctly. Alright, let's level up. Apparently the PvP meta right now is 115 or 120, so I don't know. I still have a decent ways to go to reach that meta. Vitality? Attunement even. Nope. Let's do maybe even HP. Probably. Yep. Do that for now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Ta-da! Oh, I like that guy's garb over there. Got the Bloodborne hat on him. Wow, this load time though. Alright. So I'll actually probably be on the episode there. We'll be back with more Dark Souls 3 in the next one. If you're still watching up to this part, thanks. It really means a lot. Everybody who watches, yeah, it does. It really means a lot. But, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Dark Souls 3.